Hello. And yes, that is the right title. I'm going to show you a YouTube video that's gone quite viral, and it's got the attention of quite a lot of commentators over the last couple of weeks or so. The question that's being asked to 100 black people in the video is, what are white people superior at? Watch the video. I'll talk to you after.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oh, well, according to television, everything. A white man could fly. Even a white woman, she could be 4'1". She knew karate. She could take down 15 people.
What are white people superior at?
Man.
Oh, God.
What are white people superior at?
They just keep talking, mostly about their pets.
White people love their dogs. Like, that's all you see.
Cats, letting them get on your countertops while you're cooking. Yes.
I get that you love your pet, but like you need to take it everywhere, like everywhere. I guess, you know, hey, emotional support animals, I guess.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Fuck, man, like making cereal.
Casseroles.
What kind of casserole?
Tuna. It's always tuna. What do you mean? It's always tuna.
Using mayonnaise in a lot of their recipes.
Making bland food.
Unseasoned chicken.
How are you gonna start whole spice wars and don't even use seasoning on your food? I mean, come on.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Smelling funky.
Santa Claus.
Extreme water sports.
Corn mazes.
White people are great at having fun. That's a function of white supremacy because they just don't have as many stresses as we do.
White people are very superior at their privilege and utilizing it. We do not have the privilege to do whatever and however we want to.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Not getting arrested.
You know, I was driving down the street with, down the highway with a friend of mine who was white. When he was like, I'm just want to pull over and pee. And I'm in the passenger seat. And I was like, please don't. Because a black man thinks differently. If I pull over to the side of the road and pee, a cop is going to be right behind me to punish me.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Insecurity. Pretending.
Fear.
Being fearful of nothing.
Being ignorant.
Blame.
Letting their egos control their every move.
Privilege.
Privilege. Feeling victimized.
Playing the victim.
Congratulating themselves over shit that they're incompetent at or that should have already been done.
They're superior at being dicks.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oppression.
Gaslighting.
Lack of empathy. Intellectualizing oppression.
Did I say oppression?
They're just creatively thinking of new ways of like always staying one step ahead of other people. We get rid of slave catchers, then let's just expand the police force. Like, that stuff to me is wild.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Making us believe that we don't matter.
Believing that they're superior.
Feeling superior.
Thinking they're superior.
Thinking that they're superior.
Thinking that they are superior.
Self-delusion.
Controlling the narrative.
Believing their own press.
Marketing of white superiority.
Whether you are Republican, whether you're Democrat, whether you're conservative, like white people are really good at upholding white supremacy.
How about claiming that, you know, they are actually a whole separate race, when actually white DNA comes from the black female?
So what exactly are white people superior at?
Honey, lying, stealing, and cheating. Manipulation.
Withholding information.
Lying.
Telling lies.
What kind of lies?
The lies of history. They say that history is written by the victor, but the victor could be replaced by the colonizer.
What are white people superior at?
Conquering.
Imperialism.
Imperialism.
Colonizing.
Colonialism.
Colonization. Colonization. They might be better at that than us and everybody else, really.
They ballsy. They rose up all over the world. And they walk into everybody's house and says, oh, this is nice. I'm going to take your shit. And they have no qualms about it. They can take anything, baby.
What exactly are white people superior at?
They're real good at violence.
Violence. Genocide.
It's like stealing people's lives just because they feel like it. If you are white and you know this is happening and you say nothing, then you're a killer too. You are adopting a whole philosophy that says it's okay to do this, and part of that philosophy allows you to be ignorant, right? And they're like, oh, I didn't know.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Taking what's not there.
Taking shit.
Taking our ideas.
Copycatting.
Gentrification.
Appropriating things that do not belong to them.
Taking over other people's cultures and making you believe that they invented it.
Maybe they're thinking of it as repurposing. It's like recycle and repurpose.
As my grandma would say, them white folk, they'll take it if you don't copyright it.
They are very good at destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
What exactly are white people superior at?
White people are not superior with anything.
Nothing.
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 There's nothing.
Nothing.
I don't believe that they're superior in any way, shape, or form.
Just because our skin color is different, you're no better than me, you're no smarter than me. No superiority there.
That was interesting. All I have to say about this is anyone can be racist. It doesn't depend on your skin colour, and your skin colour doesn't exempt you from being racist. Nor does it actually make you racist just because of your skin colour. Some of the comments in that video were... I'm trying to find the right word. I would say offensive, but over the last few years, offensive has been used too many times. Let's put it this way. If those things were said of black people by white people, would it make a difference? Would it be more offensive that way round? And it's more acceptable the way it's been presented? In all honesty, I think it shouldn't make a difference who says what to whom. But I think over the last year or two it does, and that's where the unfairness comes in. Skin colour is just caused by an oil secreted onto your skin, depending on how much UV your body is absorbing. It's not a factor of intelligence, nor is it something to do with bigotry. It is purely an oil secretion. And on the same hand, the colour of your skin should not exempt you from offending others either. And offending others is the right of everyone, to a degree, as long as you don't incite violence or stuff to that extreme. To have the freedom of speech means the freedom to make videos like the one you've just seen, whether people are offended or not. But I do think that if it were the other way round and it was white people asking what blacks are superior at, or maybe what white people would be asking is what are blacks inferior at, if they had a freedom of speech. So if it was the other way round totally, would that video have stayed up in YouTube for as long as this one has? I hope the answer would be yes. Because as offended as I am by the contents of this video, I would be more offended that it wasn't made in the first place. Because we all have the right to freedom of speech, even if it is offensive. And this video does not incite any hatred or violence against white people at all. Some people in the video may come across as angry or violent, verbally, not physically. But it is their right to be heard. And I hope that one day, if the reverse is made by white people about black people, then that is heard equally as loudly. The only part of the video I actually agreed with was right at the end, where a few of the people said, no one is superior to anyone else because of their skin colour. I would take it a bit further. I would say that no one is superior to anyone else because of anything. We all have different skills and different abilities. That doesn't make you inferior or superior to anyone else. The only thing that makes you inferior or superior in the current world is power. And that is an unfair justification for inferiority, because power is given to you. You don't earn it, it is given to you by others. And so it forms a little club. And this club is the only club that seems to matter on this planet at the moment. But do not feel inferior just because you're being told by someone that's got a stick or a uniform or a position of power. You are equally as human, and you have equal rights to life as anyone else on this planet. Your voice, whether people like it or not, has to be heard. I'll leave that with you. Thank you for watching. I'll leave a link to the full video, its source on YouTube, in the description.